Good morning and good afternoon, depending from where you're calling in. I'm so thrilled to receive you here today, this amazing audience from UK to Mozambique. This event is another edition of our series, People and Business Experience. We are having with us today two thought leaders on this topic. Laura Galhard Simões, Sales Director of Bimbi Portugal. Ricardo J. Vargas, our in-house speaker and leadership expert, will join Laura on this journey to explore how leadership supports the creation of experiences from the inside out.
We work with self-employees, entrepreneurs, and we really have to make them feel welcome and make them feel part of the team, although they are not formally our employees. And it all is based in this strong relationship. So if we give them a great experience, they will also promote a great experience. This is what we believe with our customers. We need leaders who represent what we want as company values, who transmit them to these self-employees, and so that then they bring these values into the customer because they represent the brand. Sometimes people, it's through leadership, this strong leadership that we have, that people discover what they had never seen inside themselves. If we take care of our people, they will take care of our customers.
We have customer experience, brand experience, work experience, and all of these things are actually connected. Having leadership experience is a pivoting part. So leadership determines a lot of what happens in companies because it is through management decisions and leadership decisions that we determine how the employees will feel, how they will act towards the customers, and what the customers will feel and what the brand experience will be in the end. People mistake, they make a bit of confusion between what is management experience and what is leadership experience. Management is about power. You tell people what they must do. And leadership is what you do in the absence of power. So leadership is about getting other people to do what's needed because they are willing to do it.
We started the digital journey back in 2010. I believe that what we started doing in 2010 was very important when we reached to 2020 and all the pandemic occurred. This was also helping us. So we were training for something we didn't even know that would be coming further on.
You were able to create a stronger experience for the customers by using social media, creating stronger relationships, stronger experiences, more emotions through digital, right? Because this is sometimes where we feel digital disconnects, but no, it can also connect and create more experiences.
The client always has an experience with you. The client always has an experience with your products, with your services, with your brand. The client always has an experience. So you have only two choices. Either you design that experience or you allow that experience to be a result of random circumstances. What are the emotional outcomes that we want the clients to have? How do we make this happen in a digital ecosystem? Everything that is digital, we all put the word distant to it. It's a distant relationship. Yes, it is a geographically distant relationship, but it doesn't need to be an emotionally distant relationship.
When all the lockdown rumors started, we started building, okay, what is the narrative we want for this time? We cannot control the virus, but we can control the way we are going to face this virus. And we are going to be in control of the narrative. And this is why Ricardo's word for narrative is we can be in control. And this is what we did. And a year after, I can say that we were very successful at doing this.
We are actually living inside of a cage in a VUCA world. And this cage is a metaphoric cage for the restrictions that the executive teams are facing when dealing with the business crisis.
People sometimes are waiting for the manager to give them direction, and we have to start having our people being self-leaders first of all, knowing what they want and knowing how to ask so that they can also grow. If each of our employees have the mentality of an entrepreneur, how far we would grow as companies. It would be amazing.
People join because they feel inspired by a brand, but then the leadership experience is so lousy that they leave. Why? Because it's not a leadership experience. It's a management authority experience. Good leaders are always concerned about how people do things in their companies. Great leaders are always concerned how people think in their companies.
Thank you so much again, the two of you. We had a great audience. We are so happy to grow our community constantly. All the best to all of you. Stay safe, stay curious.